Hi guys, Robo46 here, welcome back to MotoGP 14. In the last race we're at Mugello. And just get another win from the back of the grid. And now we're at Catalunya and see what we can do again from the back of the grid. And the track is actually slightly wet, so it's going to be difficult. It should dry out hopefully getting towards the end, but I have to wait and see what happens. Oh, whoa. Come on. Oh. Jesus. They got a lot better corner speed than me in the wet. I'm losing loads of places. So the first jigsaw piece of who's going where next season in MotoGP has been put in place. Esteve Rabat in Moto2 has announced that he's going to be staying with Mark VDS in Moto2 for another season, regardless of whether he wins the title or not. I know if he does win the title, it will be the first time that someone's actually stayed in Moto2 to defend the title. So that puts him out of a MotoGP ride for next season, which stops rumours about where he's going to be going next season. So he's staying where he is. Probably helps a few people out. But again, with everyone else, we're just going to have to wait and see what's going to happen. I don't know if Simone Corsi is going to be moving up from Moto2 and maybe going to be on one of the NGM Open Yamahas. I'm not sure, but he has tested the bike. And with Colin Edwards going and not knowing where Alicia Spargaro's going, there's going to be at least one ride available there. So it wouldn't surprise me if he moved up and straight into the NGM Yamaha team. Crutchlow's just had an operation on both of his arms, so by the time we get to the next round, which is still like 3 weeks away, he should be fully fit for that race. A few people have been saying that Bradl is contemplating moving back down to Moto2. Whether that's true or not, I'm not entirely sure, but if it is, then that will be the LCR Honda ride available. But who's going to have that? I don't know. If anyone, it should be, well, in my opinion, it should be Scott Redding. Definitely deserves a factory Honda after what he's done on that production Honda, which is nowhere near as good as what everyone was expecting it to be and what Honda said it was going to be. So for him to be doing what he's doing, most races he's the top production Honda, and in the last race he's in front of his own teammate who's on a full-blown MotoGP bike for most of the race. So yeah, it'd be good to see him on a proper MotoGP bike. So yeah, if Bradl does move back down to Moto2, he could possibly be in a shout of winning the title, but then if he does that, then what's he going to do then? Is he going to move back up into MotoGP and just be recycled all over again? There's a few people that want old riders back in MotoGP, like Melandri and Elias, and why? Elias has proven to us that he can't ride a bike anymore. He can't even ride a super bike. And was just useless on a MotoGP bike in the latest stages of his career. He was good when he first started MotoGP, when he's on the Fortuna Honda, and where he annoyingly beat Valentino Rossi in Portugal. But other than that, well, obviously he won the Moto2 title in the first season. But other than that, he's pretty useless on a motorbike, and in World Superbikes, he's not doing anything. And Melandri again, he's had his day. I don't think he's even ever going to win the World Superbike championship because he doesn't do well under pressure. And as we saw in Laguna Seca, for those of you that watched it, you can't even lead a race without crashing. So we don't want old riders back because it's just pointless, and we need the new younger riders to come through. But yeah, so it's still going crazy at the moment with rides and who's going to go where. I'm not actually going to win this race by the looks of it, but I'm going to get third as long as I can hold Pedrosa off. This is going to be the first race I haven't won in, well, since Moto3, but it's quite a tricky race actually. It was difficult in a with a drying track. Hopefully there won't be too many of them. Just to sheer fact that you can't lean over as much, which is good because everyone was just going into the wall then. You can't do that in real life, but they seem to be able to hold a lot more corner speed than I can. So third place ain't too bad. Still got decent lead in the championship. So yeah, I reckon over the next 2 to 3 months, the silly season of MotoGP will calm down and people will start getting contracts, and we'll start finding out where people are going to be next year. And as soon as I know any more news, guys, on who's going where, then I will let you all know. I do my best to let you all know. But it's definitely going to be interesting to see where people end up. Like I said, Repsol Honda is sorted. They're sticking with their current riders. Rossi's staying where he is. But most other riders, we ain't got a clue what's happening to them. So we just have to wait and see how it all pans out, and hope that the riders that actually deserve a ride get a decent ride. And yeah, see what happens. So off we go back to the motorhome. Marquez won the race. I could only manage third, but I'm still quite happy with that. Even though I've got used to winning now, but anyway, guys, the next race is at Assen. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll just see you guys in the next race. See you!